watch when you reach for the salt on the table. I try to stand tall, but I'm barely able. My body remembers what my heart tries to hide, the bruising that covers the damage inside. You move with a speed that I cannot predict, a master of pain, and I'm the addict. You say you didn't mean it, you say it's my fault, rubbing the wound with a handful of salt. These hands used to hold me to keep me from cold. Now they are weapons, controlled and bold. You shatter a spirit without making a sound, leaving the pieces of me on the ground. It takes you no effort, it takes you no strain to flood my whole world with this terrible rain. You look at your knuckles, smooth and unscarred, while I'm trying to breathe, and breathing is hard. And the worst part of all is how casual you are. You leave a disaster, you leave a scar, and then you go back to watching TV while I'm picking up what is left of me. Oh, your hands are so heavy yet they move so light, turning my day into the darkest of night. It's so easy for you to make me bleed, to plant in my chest this terrible seed. You don't even sweat when you tear me apart. It's just second nature to crush a heart. Why is it so easy? Why is it so fast to treat me like trash that is built not to last? I am made of glass and you are a stone. I'm sitting here crowded but completely alone. You touch me and I don't know if I should kiss or should run. I'm staring down the barrel of a loaded gun. You wipe away tears that you caused to fall and tell me I'm crazy, imagine it all. But the sting on my skin is the truth that I keep, the monster that visits me while I'm asleep. And the worst part of all is how casual you are. You leave a disaster, you leave a scar, and then you go back to watching TV while I'm picking up what is left of me. Oh, your hands are so heavy yet they move so light, turning my day into the darkest of night. It's so easy for you to make me bleed, to plant in my chest this terrible seed. You don't even sweat when you tear me apart. It's just second nature to crush a heart. Why is it so easy? Why is it so fast to treat me like trash that is built not to last? One touch to heal, one touch to kill. You have the power, you have the will. I'm just a doll that you throw at the wall. I'm just a doll with no voice at all, no voice at all, no voice at all. It's so easy for you to break what is true. Your hands, those terrible hands, I hope they don't hurt the next one too. So easy, just so easy for you. I smooth your hair, you smile at me, but you're not really there. You tell me about her, about how she glows, and I listen intently. Strike a pose of the supportive friend, the rock, the stone, while my heart is breaking inside alone. You're close enough to touch, right by my side, but there's an ocean between us, miles wide. I know your coffee order, I know your fears. I've been the one drying all of your tears, but I'm just the background, the scenery, the wall. I'm the safety net, catching you when you fall. You look in my eyes, but you don't see the fire, the burning reflection of hidden desire. You see a sister, a shadow, a ghost, while I'm loving the person who hurts me the most. And I practice the words in front of the mirror, but when you arrive, nothing is clearer. I swallow the truth, I bury the pain, and stand out here freezing in the pouring rain. I'm screaming your name in a soundless room. I'm the flower that loves you, but never will bloom. It's a one-way street, a dead-end drive, trying to keep this illusion alive. I'm behind glass walls, you can't hear me cry, watching you love her, watching us die. So close to your heart, yet so far away, loving you in silence every single day. Maybe one day you'll wake up and see that the love you were searching for was sitting with me. But life isn't a movie, the script isn't fair. You'll walk down the aisle and I'll be standing there, clapping my hands while my soul tears apart, hiding the wreckage of a shattered heart. I'll toast to your future, I'll drink to your bride, and lock all my feelings forever inside. The words are still trapped, caught in my throat, like a sinking ship that will never float. I swallow the truth, I bury the pain, and remain just a shadow in your domain. I'm screaming your name in a soundless room. I'm the flower that loves you, but never will bloom. It's a one-way street, a dead-end drive, trying to keep this illusion alive. I'm behind glass walls, you can't hear me cry, watching you love her, watching us die. So close to your heart, yet so far away, loving you in silence every single day. Yeah. If I told you, would you run? Would you leave me undone? I'd rather have you as a friend than lose you in the end. So I'll keep the secret, I'll keep the lie, I'll love you until I die. Behind the glass, you'll never know. I'll let you go, I'll let you go. I fix your collar, I smooth your hair, you you smile at me, but you're not really there. You tell me about her, about how she glows, and I listen intently. Strike a pose of the supportive friend, the rock, the stone, while my heart is breaking inside alone. You're close enough to touch, right by my side, but there's an ocean between us, miles wide. I know your coffee order, I know your fears. I've been the one drying all of your tears, but I'm just the background, the scenery, the wall. I'm the safety net, catching you when you fall. You look in my eyes, but you don't see the fire, the burning reflection of hidden desire. You see a sister, a shadow, a ghost, while I'm loving the person who hurts me the most. And I practice the words in front of the mirror, but when you arrive, nothing is clearer. I swallow the truth, I bury the pain, and stand out here freezing in the pouring rain. I'm screaming your name in a soundless room. I'm the flower that loves you, but never will bloom. It's a one-way street, a dead-end drive, trying to keep this illusion alive. I'm behind glass walls, you can't hear me cry, watching you love her, watching us die. So close to your heart, yet so far away, loving you in silence every single day. Oh, maybe one day you'll wake up and see that the love you were searching for was sitting with me. But life isn't a movie, the script isn't fair. You'll walk down the aisle and I'll be standing there, clapping my hands while my soul tears apart, hiding the wreckage of a shattered heart. I'll toast to your future, I'll drink to your bride, and lock all my feelings forever inside. The words are still trapped, caught in my throat, like a sinking ship that will never float. I swallow the truth, I bury the pain, and remain just a shadow in your domain. I'm screaming your name in a soundless room. I'm the flower that loves you, but never will bloom. It's a one-way street, a dead-end drive, trying to keep this illusion alive. I'm behind glass walls, you can't hear me cry, watching you love her, watching us die. So close to your heart, yet so far away, loving you in silence every single day. Yeah. If I told you, would you run? Would you leave me undone? I'd rather have you as a friend than lose you in the end. So I'll keep the secret, I'll keep the lie, I'll love you until I die. Ooh, 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 ooh. across the velvet sheet, but you never touch the skin underneath. You look at the diamond resting on my hand. You don't see the woman, you just see the brand. I bought you a life that you couldn't afford. You play the devoted, adoring Lord, but when the gifts stop coming, the silence is loud. I'm just a lonely face in a very expensive crowd. I see how your eyes light up at the car, but when I am crying, you seem so far. You kiss me with lips that taste like my wine, computing the value of everything that's mine. My credit card is the key to your heart, a perfect transaction, a state of the art. I'm not a lover, I'm just a bank, filling the fuel in your empty tank. And I wonder, in the middle of the night, if I lost it all, would you hold me tight? If the castle crumbled and the gold turned to rust, would you stay for me or leave me in the dust? You love the kingdom, but you hate the queen. I'm the saddest portrait that you've ever seen. You're in love with the price tag, in love with the shine, trading your affection for a life so fine. I'm buying your laughter, I'm renting your time, a victim of a perfectly legal crime. Oh, the bed is cold in this golden cage, just another actor on my paid-for stage. I signed the check for your holiday trip, watching the I love you fall from your lip. It sounded metallic, it sounded like tin, no heartbeat behind it, no soul within. I'm surrounded by luxury, drowning in silk, but human connection is spilled like milk. You're polished and perfect, a trophy I keep, but you're not the one I want when I weep. And I know the answer deep in my bone. If the money vanished, I'd be alone. If the castle crumbled and the gold turned to rust, you wouldn't stay, you'd leave me in the dust. You love the kingdom, but you hate the queen. I'm the saddest portrait that you've ever seen. You're in love with the price tag, in love with the shine, trading your affection for a life so fine. I'm buying your laughter, I'm renting your time, a victim of a perfectly legal crime. Oh, the bed is cold in this golden cage, just another actor on my paid-for stage. How much for a kiss that is real? How much for a heart that can feel? Name your price, I'll pay it, I'll pay anything. just to be loved, just to be light for free. You love the kingdom, but you hate the queen. You took the treasure and left the scene. Keep the money, keep the cars, I'll keep my scars. You arrive at 9, precisely on the dot, parked around the corner in the usual spot. You take off your ring and put it in your pocket, thinking I don't see, thinking I can lock it into my memory. The way you adjust your life into lies, your love into lust. You kiss me hello, but your eyes are on the door, checking the time, wanting less, wanting more. I'm just a stopover on your way home, a temporary kingdom in a crumbling Rome. We never go out, we never see the sun. My existence ends before the day has begun. You have a schedule that you strictly obey, rules of engagement in this game that we play. I can't stay the night, I have an early start. Excuses you used to dismantle my heart. I smell a perfume on the collar of your shirt, a distinct reminder of how much this hurts. I'm living in the margins of your calendar pages, trapped in a secret that feels like it ages. She gets your weekends, your holidays, your life. I get 2 hours hidden from your wife. I'm just a reservation, a slot in your time. Loving you feels like committing a crime. You check your watch while you're holding my hand, a grain of sand in your hourglass land. She owns the daylight, I own the dark. I'm just a shadow that leaves no mark. So go back to her, don't be late for your role, while I stay here trying to find my own soul. Does she know that you're working late again tonight? Does she believe you when you turn out the light? I wonder if you hold her the way you hold me, or are we both prisoners you refuse to set free? I prepared a dinner that is getting cold, just like the story that is getting old. You're putting your shoes on, the timer is done, my time is over, time has begun. I'm living in the margins of your calendar pages, trapped in a secret that feels like it ages. She gets your weekends, your holidays, your life. I get 2 hours hidden from your wife. I'm just a reservation, a slot in your time. Loving you feels like committing a crime. You check your watch while you're holding my hand, a grain of sand in your hourglass land. She owns the daylight, I own the dark. I'm just a shadow that leaves no mark. So go back to her, don't be late for your role, while I stay here trying to find my own soul. Don't look at the clock, just look at me. For 1 second, just look at me. Am I just a convenient distraction, a chemical reaction? I am flesh and bone. I am flesh and bone, and I am always alone. She owns the daylight, I own the dark. I'm just a shadow that leaves no mark. Your time is up. Your time is up. Go home. First day is over. See you next week, maybe. The coffee on the table is still warm, but we are standing in the middle of a storm. You said her name like it was a prayer, a name that wasn't even existing there a week ago. You didn't know she existed. Now you're acting like you can't resist it. You're packing bags with shaking hands, destroying everything on which we stand. She doesn't know that you talk in your sleep. She doesn't know the secrets that you keep. She hasn't seen you at your lowest low. She's just a shiny thing that makes you glow. But I was the foundation, the rock, the ground. I was there when no one else was around. And now you look at me with distant eyes and trade our truth for a beautiful lie. It makes no sense, the math is all wrong. We wrote a symphony, she's just a song. You're throwing away a diamond for a stone, leaving your sanctuary for the unknown. You left me for a stranger. You just met a face without a history, a silhouette. How can you love her? You don't even know her mind, while you leave a lifetime of us behind. It's the thrill of the new against the comfort of old. You traded our warmth for something so cold. Is she exciting? Is she a mystery to solve? Watch how quickly your promises dissolve. You're chasing a ghost, a feeling a rush, while my world goes quiet, a terrible hush. She hasn't earned the right to hold your hand. She hasn't walked with you through the shifting sand. I pay the dues, I put in the years, and she gets the laughter while I get the tears. The novelty will wear off, the shine will rust, and you'll realize you betrayed all the trust. But by then I'll be broken, scattered and gone, and you'll be with a stranger when the morning comes. You left me for a stranger. You just met a face without a history, a silhouette. How can you love her? You don't even know her mind, while you leave a lifetime of us behind. It's the thrill of the new against the comfort of old. You traded our warmth for something so cold. All the madness of a spark that will fade. Look at the ruin of the love that we made. price you decided to pay. You don't know her middle name, you don't know her pain, but you know you're leaving me. You're leaving me for face without a history, a silhouette. I hope she is worth a hole in my chest. I hope you find your temporary rest. She's just a stranger. She's just a stranger. So are you. I'm running through a hallway with no end, chasing the shadow of a lover, of a friend. I see your silhouette against the light, but the faster I move, the darker becomes the night. My lungs are burning with the words I wanna say, but every breath just pushes you away. I reach out my hand to graze your sleeve, but you're made of smoke, just something I believe. The ground beneath my feet is shifting sand. I'm trying to navigate a broken land. You turn around, I see your face so clear, but when I step forward, you disappear. It's a cruel game of physics, a cruel design, where parallel lines will never intertwine. I'm screaming your name until my throat is raw, but you're drifting past the limit of the law. The more I chase, the further you go, like a horizon made of ice and snow. I run 1,000 miles just to stay in place, losing the memory of your beautiful face. Why do you run? Why do you flee? Am I a monster that you cannot see? It's the curse of further I go, the further you are gone. The clock on the wall says 3:15. You turn the key, try not to wake me, but I've been staring at the ceiling in the dark, tracing the cracks that mirror my heart. You take off your coat, you sigh at the door, but you don't look at me. Not anymore. There's a shift in the air, a chemical change. My husband, my lover, acting so strange. You wash your hands, scrubbing the skin, trying to wash away where you've been, but the water can't drown what I already know. The secrets you planted beginning to grow. I see the notification light up on your phone. Even when you're here, I am alone. You lay down beside me, back turned and cold. The end of a story that's barely been told. And then it hits me, a wave in the room, a distinct perfume, the scent of my doom. It isn't vanilla, it isn't my rose, it's the smell of the secret that everyone knows. Did you think of me when you touched her face? Did you try to find me in her embrace? You traded our years for a moment of heat. Now I'm just a stranger you pass on the street. It cuts like a blade, invisible and deep. While I'm drowning in tears, you're falling asleep. Oh, the silence is loud and the bed is too wide. Since the moment you killed the pride inside. Was she worth the wreckage? Was she worth the fall? Did you hesitate once? Did you stall? I remember the vows, the altar, the ring, and now it's just metal, a meaningless thing. You're dreaming of her while I'm living this hell, trapped in a house that's a prison cell. I trace the line of your spine with my eyes and realize our love was a castle of lies. The ghost of her touch is all over your skin. I don't know where you end and where she begins. I'm suffocating here in the bed that we made, watching the colors of us start to fade. Did you think of me when you touched her face? Did you try to find me in her embrace? You traded our years for a moment of heat. Now I'm just a stranger you pass on the street. It cuts like a blade, invisible and deep. While I'm drowning in tears, you're falling asleep. dust and left me here burning, turning to dust. Of her, it's lingering still. It's a poison that's just to kill. You cheated, and I'm still here. I'm staring at the phone like it's a holy shrine, waiting for a miracle, a signal or a sign. You read the message hours ago, I saw the blue check appear, but I'm still making excuses that only I can hear. Maybe he's busy, maybe he forgot, maybe he's asleep. God, the lies I tell myself are piled up way too deep. I'm fighting for a heart that doesn't have a beat for me, drowning in the shallow end of your apathy. I analyze your sentences, searching for a clue, a hidden little code that says I love you too. But you just reply with the word, maybe two at best, while I am writing novels, putting my soul to the test. My friends, they look at me with pity in their eyes. They tell me that I'm chasing smoke in the skies, but I defend you, I protect you, I take all the blame. I'm addicted to the torture of whispering your name. Oh, look at me, the queen of the fools, breaking every single one of the golden rules. I'm loving a statue, I'm loving a wall. I'm waiting for a catch, but you watch me fall. It's not your fault you don't feel the same. It's my fault for playing a one-player game. I'm ripping my chest open, offering the bone to a man who would rather just be left alone. I remember the time you brushed against my arm. I treated it like fire, I sounded the alarm. I built a whole future on a casual touch. God, how can one person feel so much? You're kind, and that's the cruelest thing you can be, because your kindness looks like love to a wretch like me. I'm gathering the crumbs you drop on the floor and starving to death while begging for more. Screaming in my head, but I'd rather be blind and deaf instead. I'm dancing with a shadow, clutching at air, knowing damn well that you simply don't care. Oh, look at me, the queen of the fools, breaking every single one of the golden rules. I'm loving a statue, I'm loving a wall. I'm waiting for a catch, but you watch me fall. It's not your fault you don't feel the same. It's my fault for playing a one-player game. I'm ripping my chest open, offering the bone to a man who would rather just be left alone. Why am I like this? Why can't I stop? I'm climbing push me away. Please just push me away. The fool in the mirror, she looks just like me. She loves you forever, and you're finally free. Stupid girl, stupid girl, stupid girl. Clock on the wall says 3:15. You turn the key, trying not to wake me, but I've been staring at the ceiling in the dark, tracing the cracks that mirror my heart. You take off your coat, you sigh at the door, but you don't look at me, not anymore. There's a shift in the air, a chemical change. My husband, my lover, acting so strange. You wash your hands, scrubbing the skin, trying to wash away where you have been, but the water can't drown what I already know. The secrets you planted beginning to grow. I see the notification light up on your phone. Even when you're here, I am alone. You lay down beside me, back turned and cold. The end of a story that's barely been told. And then it hits me, a wave in the room, a distinct perfume, the scent of my doom. It isn't vanilla, it isn't my rose. It's the smell of the secret that everyone knows. Did you think of me when you touched her face? Did you try to find me in her embrace? You traded our years for a moment of heat. Now I'm just a stranger you pass on the street. It cuts like a blade, invisible and deep. While I'm drowning in tears, you're falling asleep. Oh, the silence is loud and the bed is too wide. Since the moment you killed the bride inside. Was she worth the rage? Was she worth the fall? Did you hesitate once? Did you stall? I remember the vows, the altar, the ring. Now it's just metal and meaningless thing. You're dreaming of her while I'm living this hell, trapped in a house that's a prison cell. I trace the line of your spine with my eyes and realize our love was a castle of lies. The ghost of her touches all over your skin. I don't know where you end and where she begins. I'm suffocating here in the bed that we made, watching the colors of us start to fade. Did you think of me when you touched her face? Did you try to find me in her embrace? You traded our years for a moment of heat. Now I'm just a stranger you pass on the street. It cuts like a blade, invisible and deep. While I'm drowning in tears, you're falling asleep. Oh, the silence is loud and the bed is too wide. Since the moment you killed the bride inside. Don't tell me you're sorry. Don't tell me it's wrong. You knew exactly what you went all along. You broke what was sacred. You shattered the trust and left me here burning, turning to dust. just a body under the sheet. The scent of her, it's lingering still. It's a poison that stress to keep you cheated, and I'm still here. Tea on the table has lost all its steam, just like the waking up from a beautiful dream. You're sitting right there, reading your phone, but I've never felt so completely alone. I remember the days when we talked until dawn, when the fire was burning before it was gone. Now the silence is heavy, it sits on my chest, a house full of quiet, a chaotic rest. Your hand brushes mine, but there isn't a spark, just a casual touch in the gathering dark. You ask how I am, but you don't really care. You're looking right through me at the empty air. We move through the motions, we act out the part, but something has withered inside of your heart. The laughter is forced, the smiles are thin. I don't know where you end and where I begin. We didn't crash, we didn't burn or explode, we just slowly froze on this long winding road. The summer is outside, the sun is so high, but inside this room the snowflakes fly. It's not the fighting that kills us, it's the cold. It's the story of us getting tired and old. The way that you hold me is different tonight, like you're holding a stranger out of polite. Oh, bring back the fire, bring back the heat. I'm freezing to death in the passenger seat. We're close enough to touch, but worlds apart, living with the wind inside of your heart. The way that we gaze, two lovers entangled, completely amazed. Now you sleep on the edge, facing the wall, building a fortress that won't let you fall. I try to break in, I try to ignite a flickering candle in the middle of night, but the wood is too wet and the wind is too strong, and I've been holding on for a little too long. We didn't crash, we didn't burn or explode, we just slowly froze on this long winding road. The summer is outside, the sun is so high, but inside this room the snowflakes fly. It's not the fighting that kills us, it's the cold. It's the story of us getting tired and old. The way that you hold me is different tonight, like you're holding a stranger out of polite. Oh, bring back the fire, bring back the heat. I'm freezing to death in the passenger seat. We're close enough to touch, but worlds apart, living with the winter inside of your heart. Look at me, please just look at me, like you used to, before the ice came, before the ice came. Before the ice came. inside of your heart, so cold is stress, so cold I miss the sight. I miss eyes. Here we are again, standing at the crime scene. You're scrubbing the floor, trying to keep it clean. You're reciting the script, the one I know by heart. I didn't mean to do it, I didn't want to start. Your eyes are full of water, a perfectly timed tear, a performance worthy of the actor of the year. I wanna scream, I wanna run, I wanna shake, but I'm frozen by the promise that I know you're gonna break. Fool me once, shame on you, that's what they say. But what about the 100 times, 1,000th day? I'm the architect of my own misery, forgiving the sinner who keeps hurting me. You swear on your life, you swear on the sky, but your I love you sounds exactly like a lie. I'm collecting apologies like trophies on a shelf, gathering the dust of a woman who lost herself. And the pattern repeats like a broken record song, spinning round and round, dragging me along. You build me up just to knock me to the floor, and I'm the idiot who keeps opening the door. How many times can a heart break before it turns to dust? How many lies does it take to murder all the trust? You stab me in the back, then you hand me a bandage, taking advantage of the love that I managed to keep alive for you despite the bloody rain. It's a cycle of abuse, it's a carousel of pain. I know you're gonna do it, I know you won't change. So why does your betrayal still feel so strange? I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop upon the ground, walking on eggshells, afraid to make a sound. Every time my phone rings, I flinch and I freeze, wondering what new secret is floating in the breeze. You're a master of illusion, a magician of deceit, making the bitter poison taste like something sweet. I'm tired of the guessing, I'm tired of the clues, I'm tired of playing a game I'm always destined to lose. And the pattern repeats like a broken record song, spinning round and round, dragging me along. You build me up just to knock me to the floor, and I'm the idiot who keeps opening the door. How many times can a heart break before it turns to dust? How many lies does it take to murder all the trust? You stab me in the back, then you hand me a bandage, taking advantage of the love that I managed to keep alive for you despite the bloody rain. It's a cycle of abuse, it's a carousel of pain. I know you're gonna do it, I know you won't change. So why does your betrayal still feel so strange? They say insanity is doing the same thing twice and expecting a different result. I must be insane, I must be crazy, because I'm still here listening to you lie again and again. We can I watched you sleeping in the morning light, thinking I was the only one in your sight. You said the words with such perfect grace. I practiced emotion upon your face. I memorized every line you ever spoke, not knowing it was all just a cruel joke. You played the role of a lover so well, while walking me down the steps into hell. Was there a script hidden under the bed? Were you reciting the things that you read? Your touch was precise, your kisses were timed, a calculated rhythm, perfectly rhymed. I poured out my soul, I gave you my skin, while you were just empty and hollow within. I fell for the image, the shadow, the art, not seeing the plastic that replaced your heart. And the applause dies down in the empty room. The spotlight is fading into the gloom. The mask is slipping, the truth is revealed. The wound that you gave me can never be healed. It was all a performance, a masterpiece of lies. There was nothing behind those beautiful lies. I loved a phantom, I loved a ghost, and that is the thing that hurts the most. You promised forever, you promised the sky, but it was just counterfeit, a beautiful lie. Oh, the award for the best actor goes to you, for breaking the heart of the one who was true. I look at the photos, the smiles we fake, the memories built on a trust that you break. Did you feel nothing, not even a sting, when you gave me that hollow, meaningless ring? I was the audience sitting front row, watching your tragic and terrible show. You fooled the world and you fooled me the best. Now leave me alone to clean up this mess. The applause dies down in the empty room. The spotlight is fading into the gloom. The mask is slipping, the truth is revealed. The wound that you gave me can never be healed. It was all a performance, a masterpiece of lies. There was nothing behind those beautiful lies. I loved a phantom, I loved a ghost, and that is the thing that hurts the most. You promised forever, you promised the sky, but it was just counterfeit, a beautiful lie. Oh, the award for the best actor goes to you, for breaking the heart of the one who was true. Take a bow, my love. The curtains are closing, the lights are off. You don't have to pretend anymore. I see you, I see the nothingness. I see the nothingness. I see the nothingness. Your love was paper, your love was smoke, your love was just a cruel joke. Fake, fake. I tiptoe through the house we built on sand, trying not to trigger the tremor in your hand. I apologize for things I didn't do, just to keep the peace, just to comfort you. You look at me with eyes that used to shine. Now they're cold and empty, drawing a line. I swallow my pride like a bitter pill, and tell myself that I love you still. I'm stitching up the wounds from yesterday, just so you can rip them open in a new way. My friends, they scream at me to pack and leave, but they don't understand what I believe. I'm addicted to the moments when you're kind, those tiny scraps of love that I can find. So I stay in the cage and I lock the door, begging the shadow for a little more. It's a heavy price for a hollow home, feeling crowded but completely alone. I'm weathering the storm inside these walls, waiting for the ceiling to finally fall. I'm holding on to a rope that burns my skin, fighting a war that I can never win. Loving you is like hugging a blade, watching the colors of my spirit fade. I stay because leaving feels like death, so I let you steal my every breath. It's not love anymore, it's just fear and guts, dying slowly from 1,000 paper cuts. I look in the mirror, she's a stranger now, with a broken heart and a furrowed brow. I remember the girl who used to laugh before she was torn completely in half. You say you're sorry and I say it's okay, the script we act out every single day. But the resentment is growing like a weed, feeding on the heart that continues to bleed. It's a heavy price for a hollow home, feeling crowded but completely alone. I'm weathering the storm inside these walls, waiting for the ceiling to finally fall. I'm holding on to a rope that burns my skin, fighting a war that I can never win. Loving you is like hugging a blade, watching the colors of my spirit fade. I stay because leaving feels like death, so I let you steal my every breath. It's not love anymore, it's just fear and guts, dying slowly from 1,000 paper cuts. Why is it harder to leave than to hurt? Why do I treat myself like dirt? I'm afraid of the silence, I'm afraid of the end, so I'll sleep with the enemy and pretend he's my friend. I pretend he's my friend. Everyone claps for the show that you give, amazed at the beautiful life that you live. You kiss my cheek with a smile so bright, but I feel the chill of the coming night. They see the mask that you painted so well, but I'm living inside of your personal hell. You whisper my secrets to strangers and friends, twisting the truth until everything bends. You plant the seeds of a doubt in their mind, leaving my reputation far behind. I held you close while you sharpened the knife. You were draining the color right out of my life. A master of shadows, a master of spin, rotting in black underneath the skin. And the world thinks you're golden, a saint in the hall, but I see the cracks starting to crawl. The sweetness you offer is laced with a lie, watching me suffer, watching me die. Oh, the apple is red, but the core is decayed. Look at the ruin that you have made. Your heart is a graveyard of things you betrayed, a beautiful trap that you carefully laid. You speak like an angel, you bite like a snake. How much of my soul did you plan to take? I'm drowning in sorrow, soaking in rain, while you hide the poison that flows in your veins. Does it make you feel big when you make me feel small? Constructing a throne from the bricks of my wall. You smile at my face while you poison the well. I'm screaming for help, but under your spell, you're ugly inside where the cameras don't see. A monster disguised as who you wanna be. And the saddest part of this tragedy is that I love the person you pretended to be. The world thinks you're golden, a saint in the hall, but I see the cracks starting to crawl. The sweetness you offer is laced with a lie, watching me suffer, watching me die. Oh, the apple is red, but the core is decayed. Look at the ruin that you have made. Your heart is a graveyard of things you betrayed, a beautiful trap that you carefully laid. You speak like an angel, you bite like a snake. How much of my soul did you plan to take? I'm drowning in sorrow, soaking in rain, while you hide the poison that flows in your veins. It's rotting inside of you. The malice, the envy, the hate, you can't wash it off. You can't scrub it away. Your soul is black. Your soul is black. Your soul is black. Your heart is a graveyard of things you betrayed, a beautiful trap that you carefully laid. I hope that one day when you all alone, you choke on the seeds that you have sown, rotten to the core. heading, towards heading. I remember the night I introduced you to. I said she's my sister, the one who pulls me through. I saw you smile and shake his hand, the beginning of a plot I didn't understand. I told you all the secrets, the fears inside my head. I told you how I loved him, every word he said. You held my hand and told me he was the one, while you were loading up the bullet in the gun. I started feeling lonely in a room of three. The way he looked at you and looked right through me. I asked you if I was crazy, if I was insecure. You hugged me tight and said his love was pure. You were the shoulder where I cried about our fights, while you were stealing him away in the dead of night. How could you listen to my heart break on the phone, then go to him and leave me all alone? The two people I love the most in this life combined their hands to twist the knife. I didn't lose a lover, I didn't just lose a friend. I lost my whole world, I reached the bitter end. You were the one supposed to hate him if he hurt me, not the one to hide him where I couldn't see. I lost my boyfriend to my very best friend, a tragedy that I can never comprehend. Did you laugh about me when you were in his bed? Did you mock the tears that I had shed? It cuts so deep, it burns right to the bone, because the one I run to is the one who stole the throne. I look at our photos, the years of memories. Now they are nothing but painful mockeries. You knew my history, you knew my scars. You knew he was my moon and all my stars. And yet you took him with a smile on your face, taking my happiness, taking my place. There is a special kind of hell for what you did, betraying the trust of the inner kid. The two people I love the most in this life combined their hands to twist the knife. I didn't lose a lover, I didn't just lose a friend. I lost my whole world, I reached the bitter end. You were the one supposed to hate him if he hurt me, not the one to hide him where I couldn't see. I lost my boyfriend to my very best friend, a tragedy that I can never comprehend. Did you laugh about me when you were in his bed? Did you mock the tears that I had shed? It cuts so deep, it burns right to the bone, because the one I run to is the one who stole the throne. Who do I call now? Who do I tell when my best friend is the one who put me in hell? I handed you the weapon, I gave you the map. I walked blindly into your trap, into your trap. You were the one supposed to hate him, but you became him. I lost my boyfriend